What it do, what it do, what it does. How y'all doing today? Just a little bit of a recap. Joseph's older brothers had sold him into slavery, and along down the road, he ended up getting thrown into prison. Now, he didn't do anything bad, but somebody told a lie about him, and the Pharaoh threw him into prison, and it wasn't fair. Sometimes, people get thrown into prison for crimes that they did not commit. But Joseph honored God anyway. Joseph was a great helper while he was in prison. And soon he had himself an important job. He helped watch over the other men. Joseph is pulling a Shawshank Redemption. He got himself a job at prison while in prison. Now that's smooth. Joseph was kind and he listened to the other men. Now 2 of the men that were in prison were having strange dreams. And God let Joseph know what those dreams meant. And when Joseph told the men what their dreams meant, he was right.
Oh, Joseph, the other night I had a dream that I grew 6 arms out of my spinal cord, and all of the Vicks Vapor Rub in the house turned into snowmen.
Ah, yes. That means you are lactose intolerant. God done gave Joseph the power to understand their dreams. Now 2 years went by, and the Pharaoh had himself a weird dream. And the Pharaoh asked his helpers, "Who can tell me what my dream means?" Now one of Pharaoh's helpers had been in prison, and he knew Joseph because Joseph had interpreted his dreams. So he told Pharaoh,
Pharaoh, the prisoner Joseph diagnosed me lactose intolerant while I was in prison after hearing my dreams, and he was right. If you give me any dairy, I get that gurgly.
So Pharaoh sent for Joseph right away. Now remember, this was the same Pharaoh that had thrown Joseph into prison. So Joseph could have been mad. He could have said, ain't no way I'ma interpret your dreams. But he did not. He honored God and he decided to help Pharaoh. But Pharaoh told Joseph his dream.
Joseph, this was my dream. I saw 7 fat cows eating grass. And then 7 thin cows ate the fat ones. Then I saw 7 heads of good grain. The grain was on a stalk, and 7 thin heads of grain ate up the good heads of grain.
And God let Joseph know what Pharaoh's dream meant. And it didn't mean that Pharaoh was going to bed hungry. And that maybe before he goes to bed, he should get himself a little midnight snacky. Nope. Joseph told Pharaoh what the dream meant. You will have food in Egypt for 7 good years. Then for 7 bad years, food will not grow. Save food for the bad years. Pharaoh was overjoyed that he was able to get this warning. He was so happy that he asked Joseph to be his #1 helper. And Joseph said, "Well, I'm actually really enjoying prison. I just finished decorating my cell. My new lava lamp just came in, and the smoke alarm finally stopped beeping. But I guess I'll help ya." And Joseph became the 2nd most powerful person. The only person more powerful than him was Pharaoh. And it was because Joseph kept honoring God. I think that the message for this story today is that when we live our lives honoring God, we will always stay on the straight path. So many bad things happened to Joseph that could have got him mad at God and that would have strayed him off of the straight path. But instead, Joseph kept honoring and having faith in God, and he was able to experience all of the blessings that God had waiting for him. God has the perfect plan and perfect timing for our lives. And when we listen to him and honor him, we will witness him do amazing things through us. God wants the best for us, and great things will come to those who are patient. I hope you enjoyed that story today. And I pray that the message made sense today, that God has a perfect plan and timing for everything that will happen in our lives. And when we live our lives honoring him, those blessings and those amazing experiences will fall right in a line. I hope to see you all next week. But before I get out of here, I need to show you guys my new merchandise. It's my favorite sweater to wear now. I smile 'cause I'm saved, baby. Saved by what, you may ask?
Saved by the blood.
You can find these sweatshirts and so many more options at MrMcCartney.com. God bless you, and I love you. Ew! You better fake wrist or something? Jeez.